standing and you're going to place your ball or a pillow in between the legs. So just slightly above your knees, not too low down. And you still want your feet to be about hip width and parallel. So you are giving it a little bit of a squeeze there. If it does need to be slightly wider, that's fine. As long as you're not going to lose the ball or the pillow in between your knees. So just take a moment to settle into standing, finding your neutral spine. So avoid pushing the hips forward or sticking your bottom out behind you. Feel that you're nicely balanced over your feet, stacked through the spine, gently drawing in through the center. So let's just take a couple of breaths first. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Expanding into the rib cage, gently drawing in through the center, engaging the abdominals. We're going to start off with some Pilates squats. So we're going to come down on the inhale and back up on the exhale. So as you inhale, come down into your squat. So just swinging those arms gently in front of you, keeping your neutral spine. And exhale as you press back up to standing. Inhale as we come down. Exhale, press up to stand. Inhale down. Exhale to stand. Keep it going. Inhale down. And exhale to stand. Feel that you have a little bit of a squeeze into the ball. Press those hips gently forward as you come into standing. With this next one, we're going to come down. And now as you press up to stand, bring the arms to reach to the ceiling. Just a little bit of a back bend here, opening up that front line of the body. And again, coming down as you inhale into your squat. Exhale, come up, reach the arms to the ceiling. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, coming down. 3 more. Just feel that you open that front line. Just avoid pushing the rib cage too far forward. Last one. Bring it down now. Hold it here in your squat if you feel you can. Just taking the arms back behind you. So you're working the triceps. And we're going to pulse into the ball. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding it here. Just let the arms come forward. Now, if you prefer, feel free to roll yourself down. But if you can, let yourself lower a little bit further into that squat. So you're coming closer to the floor. And then if you feel you can, let yourself come forward onto the hands, catch yourself, and then lower your knees down onto the floor. So we're into all fours. Well done. I'm just going to flip my camera. Keep the ball in between your knees as you're on all fours. Well done. If you needed to roll down, that's fine because they can be a bit daunting. Letting yourself fall onto the floor. So ball in between the knees. Into all fours and keep your toes tucked under here. Just take a moment to feel equal weight over your hands, making sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, not too far forward or too close to you. So just taking a moment, feel free to roll up the end of your mat or maybe place a folded towel underneath the hands if you need a little bit of extra support there for the wrists. Because we are going to come into knee lifts here. So this is really great to fire up the abdominals and a little bit of pelvic floor work here. So taking an inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, we're going to lift the knees into a hover, squeeze the ball, and then inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we lower. Keep it going. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Keeping your neutral spine to avoid going too far. Just an inch or two off the floor. Squeeze the ball as you lift. So we're really firing up those abdominals. Connect the shoulders on the back. 3 more. Finish your last one, lower the knees down, untuck the toes, and now bring that ball underneath you, and we're going to use it for threading the needle. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate because we haven't done this one before with the ball. So you're going to be placing the back of your hand on the ball, rolling it through for threading the needle, and then what we're going to do, roll it back in, grab the ball with your hand and reach it towards the ceiling to open up, okay? So that's the movement that we're going for. So we're keeping the ball with us. So let's work on the left hand first. So bring the back of your left hand to rest onto the ball. Feel that you're lifting out of this right shoulder and avoid sinking back towards your heel. So keeping the weight over that supporting hand. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you roll the ball and thread the arm through. Get that nice rotation. Let the rib cage move. And now inhale, rolling it back in. Pick up the ball and reach to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down and thread it through. Inhale, bringing it back, picking up the ball, reaching to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down, roll it through. 2 more. Inhale, reach it to the ceiling. Exhale, threading it through. 1 more time. Inhale, picking the ball up. Exhale, threading it through. Well done. And now placing that hand back onto the floor and over to the other side. So the back of your right hand resting onto the ball, lifting out of your left shoulder this time. Inhale and exhale, threading it through, rolling the ball, letting the rib cage move. Inhale as you come back through, pick up the ball and reach to the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down, roll it through. Inhale as you bring it back, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, threading it through. Inhale, reach it to the ceiling. Exhale, threading it through. We've got 1 more. And bringing the ball underneath, place the hand down and back underneath you. Well done. We're now going to bring ourselves down to lie onto the ball. So on your front, just slowly lower yourself down. And we want the ball underneath us. Now, if this is uncomfortable, feel free to take it away. You can still do the movement without the ball if you prefer. And if you don't have a ball, I just work on the floor rather than use a pillow. So the ball is just at the base of my rib cage, so not too far up that it's resting on your chest and not too far down that it's on your tummy because that's quite uncomfortable. So in the lower part of your rib cage, just under your chest, and set yourself up like you would do for a cobra. But in this position, I would have your hands slightly inside of the mat rather than wide because you need the support of your hands. And hands still roughly in line with your ears as they would be normally. Lengthening out the legs behind you, about hip width and parallel. And just let yourself come over the ball, bringing your forehead down towards the floor. So you come into quite a lot of flexion here through the spine. Try and avoid the shoulders creeping up around your ears. So try and drop them away, connect them onto your back. And we're going to come into cobra. So inhale, exhale, brush the nose along the floor, lengthen out through the crown of the head. Feel yourself mobilizing the upper spine and feel that you're coming slightly away from the ball underneath you, lengthening out through the crown of your head and drawing those shoulders down the back. Hold it there as you inhale and exhale as we control ourselves back down into flexion. Bringing the forehead to the floor, relax the shoulders. Inhale and exhale, brush the nose, lengthening out through the crown of the head. Feel that you're trying to come away from the ball. Inhale and exhale as we control it down. We're going for 6 of these. Inhale and exhale. Avoid pressing through your hands. Feel that it comes from your spine and just let the ball help you. So we're just encouraging that upper spine into a little bit more extension than we would do normally. Just finishing your last one, let yourself come back over the ball and just settle there for a second. I'm going to demonstrate the next option because we're adding some movement through the arms and through the shoulders. So this is known as breaststroke arms, and essentially think of yourself as swimming, okay? So if I quickly demonstrate for the first one, so you're going to come up into that nice extension again, and then take the hands away and reach them forward, palms facing each other, and then we're going to circle the arms around. Feel that the chest lifts a little bit higher, hands coming in alongside the body, and then bringing them forward. We circle them round and bring them forward, okay? So see how it feels. If it's too much, go at that first level again, that's fine. So first off, inhale, exhale, brush the nose, lengthen out through the crown of the head, coming up into that nice extension and hold it there. If you feel you can, take the hands away, reach them above the head, palms facing each other. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, circle the arms around. Feel that you lift the chest slightly. And then inhale as we circle forward again. Exhale, circle round, lift the chest. Inhale as we circle forward. Exhale, lift the chest and circle the arms. Inhale, coming forward. 3 more if you can, or take it back to the first level, hands on the floor. Getting this nice movement through the shoulders. Lifting the chest. Last one. Bringing the arms over the head, bringing them back in alongside you. Control yourself down onto the floor, over the ball, and just take a nice deep breath in. Let yourself settle. And now just bringing yourself onto the elbows. You can take that ball away from underneath you. Just pop it to one side. And we're coming into our plank. So again, we're just going to go for 35 seconds today. Possibly on Thursday we might do it a little bit longer, but we'll go for our 35 seconds again. You're welcome to stay on your elbows or come up onto your hands, making sure that your toes are safe either on your mat or you feel safe on your floor. And keep breathing like we talked about before, finding a nice long line through the body and zipping in through the center. So just get yourself ready and organized, making sure if you are on elbows that they're underneath your shoulders, so not too far forward, okay? So let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, let's scoop the tummy in, lift the hips, find that nice long line, and off we go. Keep breathing, drawing the belly button in towards the spine. That's 10 seconds already. See if you can keep it going. If it gets too much, lower yourself down. That's 20 seconds. Keep it going. Zip the tummy in. And 30 seconds. Keep it going. Last few seconds. And down. Lower yourself down. We're going to bring those hands in so we can press ourselves up, take ourselves back into rest position. So sit yourself back on the heels, open out the knees there if you need to. Lower your forehead down towards the floor. And let's just take a moment here to release in that lower back. Take a nice deep breath into the back of the rib cage. And we're just going to add a nice lateral stretch to this. So start to walk your hands round to the right side. So walking the hands around as far as you can, start to feel a stretch through the left side of the body. Keep yourself back on the heels and cross your left hand over your right hand, just to help increase that stretch. Feel it down through the side of the body. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you can uncross the hands, walk it back round to the center, Just pause there for a moment, take another deep breath into the rib cage. And as you exhale, now just walking it round to the left, over to the other side. You might feel you can walk a little bit further round on one side than the other. Crossing your right hand over your left, again to increase that stretch for a moment. Hold it there, nice deep breath into that side of the body. And exhale when you're ready to release. Walk those hands back to the center. And again, one more nice deep breath here. And as you exhale, slowly tuck the tail under. Start to roll yourself up, stacking through the spine. Briefly into sitting. And we're going to come onto our side. So we're going to set ourselves up like we would do for arm circles. So you will need a pillow or block underneath your head. And we're also going to use the ball in between the knees. So stacking the legs with the ball in between your knees, finding that chair position with the legs, so a right angle, block or pillows underneath your head, bringing the shoulder underneath you and stacking those arms in front of the chest. So just like we would do normally, but now the ball is here. So it's helping with positioning because it's keeping you about hip width apart. You could use a pillow here if you don't have a ball. And also it's going to challenge your stability slightly as well because we want to stay nice and stable through the pelvis. So let's first of all just take a moment checking your positioning. So make sure that you feel your head is lifted out of your shoulder, making sure that the shoulder is underneath you, not underneath your ear, so that the shoulders are stacked and the arms can come out in front of the chest. We want to avoid flattening the waist into the floor, so feel that little bit of lift, lengthening through the waist. And we're just going to work into the hips and the pelvis slightly here first of all. So keeping your feet together and think about just gently rolling, gliding forward slightly, letting the ball help you to move. So that top hip rolls forward slightly. And then roll it back. Roll it forward. And roll it back. Feels quite nice actually, this movement. Really releases around the lower back and the hips. So just letting yourself glide forward and back. Getting that nice little roll with the ball. Lovely, let's just do it one more time. Forward and back. And now just find where you can settle and stack the hips and the pelvis. So avoid rolling it forward now and avoid rolling it back. So you're nice and stable, stacked into neutral. Coming into arm circles now. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you send the arm up and over the head, circling it round behind you. Stable through the pelvis, coming all the way around. Inhale to finish the circle. And again, exhale to come up and over the head, letting your eyes follow. Inhale to finish the circle. This time we're going to add the top leg. So if you need to watch the first one, that's fine. Exhale again as you send the arm over, and you're going to let the top leg lengthen out as well. So feel that you've got this nice long stretch down through that side of the body. Feel that you're trying to look back to the hand, reaching behind you. And then continue to circle the arm around and fold the leg back in to finish your circle. So we exhale, send the arm back, lengthen out the leg. And then inhale, finishing that circle and bringing the leg back in. 2 more. Exhale, taking the arm round, lengthen out that top leg. Inhale, circle all the way, folding the leg back in. 1 more time. Try and stay nice and stable. Hips are stacked. Finish that last one. Lovely, fantastic. And now just a little bit of fun and a bit of a challenge. Try and keep the ball in between your knees as you push yourself up and bring yourself onto the other side. See if you can keep it there. Ooh, bit of fun as we switch ourselves over to the other side. Bring your pillows and your blocks over. Oh, and hopefully you haven't lost the ball on the way. And we'll bring ourselves over onto the other side. So again, ball in between the knees, stacking the legs, finding that chair position into a right angle. Block or pillows underneath your head, bringing that shoulder underneath you, arms out in front. Again, lengthening through both sides of the body so that you feel you're slightly lifted in that underside. We'll just again work into the hip and the lower back slightly here. So just let yourself roll forward and roll back. Roll forward and roll back. Lovely, getting that nice little movement through hip and pelvis. That nice gliding movement forward and back. Lovely, last one, forward and back. And then stacking yourself there. So hips are stacked, pelvis is stable. Gently squeezing that ball, hands in front, coming into arm circle. So first, just the arm. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, taking the arm up and over the head, circling it round behind you, keeping the hips nice and stable. Inhale, finish that circle to come all the way around. Again, exhale, center the arm up and over the head, circle all the way around. Inhale to finish, this time adding the top leg. Exhale, center the arm up and over, lengthen out that top leg so we get that nice stretch again. Looking to that hand, reaching out behind you, bringing it round, and inhale, fold the leg in and finish your circle. Lovely. Exhale, circle it round, reach that leg out as well. Inhale, finishing that circle and folding the leg back in. 2 more. Exhale, reaching out. Inhale, circle it round, fold the leg back in. 1 more. Lovely. Finishing that circle and folding the leg back in. Well done. Quite nice, those ones. So from here, we're going to roll ourselves into relaxation position. So you can move your blocks and your pillows off to one side, taking your ball as you just roll yourself round and onto your back. And we want to place the ball now behind the back of your right knee. So hopefully the ball isn't too firm, that you can give it a good squeeze and keep it there behind the back of your knee. Just take a moment to let yourself settle like we would do normally, finding your neutral. So letting the arms settle down by your side, finding your neutral spine, neutral pelvis, relaxing the shoulders and feeling open across the chest. We're going to start challenging the abdominals. So this is a hip and ab series. There's going to be a few layers to this exercise. So feel free to stay at whichever level works for you. Return to a lower option if you need to, because it's going to progress quite a lot. So we're going to work on this right side first off. So like you would do for toe taps, you're going to keep the ball there behind the knee. So just inhale, and as you exhale, hinge the hip, draw it towards you. So you're picking up the foot from the floor, like you would do for toe taps, but your hip's going to have to work a little bit harder now in this flexed position. So inhale, just tap the toe to the floor, and then exhale as you draw the leg back in. Inhale, tap the floor, exhale, draw back in. Lovely. Inhale to tap, exhale to draw in. So we're going for a set of 6. Keeping the ball if you can, or you can take it away and just work in a single knee fold if you prefer. Lovely. Finish your last one and just rest the toe on the floor there. We're going to add to this. So we're going to send the left leg away along the floor. We're going to float the arms up and over and bring the hands behind your head for curl-ups. So we're going to do that same movement through the right leg, but adding a curl-up into the mix. So elbows in the corner of your eyes. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the chin, curling up as you draw the leg in towards you. Inhale as you lower, tap the toe. Exhale, coming back into curl up, fold the leg in. Inhale to come down. Exhale to curl up. 3 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to curl up. So a little bit more challenging. And lower it back down with that last one. We're going to add to it again. So this time we're going to come into curl up and we're going to hold it. So first off, inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin. Curl yourself up. So into curl up and hold it here. Folding your left leg in towards you. And this is where there's going to be a lot of coordination now. So into single knee fold with your left leg. Inhale. As you exhale, send the left leg away and draw the right knee towards you. Inhale as you switch them over. Exhale, send the left leg away and the right knee towards you. Inhale to switch. Exhale to send the left leg away. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just slow it down because there's a lot happening. Try and stay in that curl up. Finish your last one, so the left leg should be drawn in towards you. And now we're going to add an oblique twist. So working into the waist, we're going to twist to the right knee. So inhale again, exhale, same movement, but this time twist to that right knee as it comes in towards you. Inhale as we come back in, exhale again, twist to the right knee. Lovely, inhale to come in. Exhale to twist. Lovely. 3 more. Inhale to come in. Exhale to twist. Inhale to come in. Exhale to twist. You've got 1 more if you can. Well done. Bringing it in. Lower the upper body down and the left leg to the floor. Take the hands away from behind your head. So you can grab that ball from behind the right knee. And we're going to do it all again now on the left. So, taking it behind the left knee. And we'll start first of all with that nice lower option, really warm up into that hip first off. So just settle again into neutral, relax the arms and the shoulders, and the back of your head. Inhale and exhale as you fold that left knee towards you. Inhale to tap the toe, exhale to fold it. Inhale, tap the toe. Exhale to fold in. So you're going for sets of 6 again. Well done. These are challenging and there's lots of coordination. Bit of brain power. Finish number 6. And take the foot to the floor. Now send your right leg away along the floor. Again, bringing the hands over behind the head. And we're going to come into curl up as we fold that left hip again. So inhale, exhale, curling up as you fold the leg in. Inhale as we tap the toe and lower down. Exhale to curl up. Inhale to come down. Again, going for 6. Making sure you're tucking the chin to the chest as you curl up. Avoid straining the back of your neck and pulling yourself up from the floor. Finish number 6. Again, just lower it down for a second. Stay there if you need to. This time we're going to come into curl up and we're going to hold it. So again, inhale. Exhale, tucking the chin, curling up. We're going to hold it here. We're going to fold that right knee in towards us. So into knee fold. So we're adding a leg stretch and a toe tap this time. Inhale. Exhale, send the right leg away and fold the left knee in. Inhale as you come back in. Exhale, send the leg away. Inhale to come in. Exhale to send the leg away. Again, going for a set of 6. Try and stay in that curl up. But if it's too much, lower the upper body down to the floor. Slow it down. Think of control. Finish your last one. So the right knee should be drawn in towards you to finish. Well done. We're going to add the oblique twist. So now we're twisting to the left. Inhale. Exhale, send the right leg away. Twist to the left knee as it draws in towards you. Inhale to come back in. Exhale to twist. Inhale to come in. Exhale to twist. 3 more. Inhale to come in. Exhale to twist. Finish that last one. Lower the upper body down when you're ready. Right foot to the floor. Taking the hands away and bringing that ball away from behind the knee. Just pop it to one side for a second. And let's just do a few small pelvic tilts to release around the hips and the lower back. So just gently tilting the pelvis forward and back just to release, because you've done a lot of work there. Well done. They are challenging. And then letting yourself settle back into neutral. We're just going to do a small curl up here so we can take the ball behind the back of your shoulders. So just slowly curl yourself up from the floor, prop yourself up, take the ball now behind the back of your shoulders. So the lower part of your shoulder blades, not too far up that it's resting into your neck and not too far down that it's disrupting your pelvis. Taking the hands behind your head to lower yourself back and come over the ball. So it's bringing you into a lot of extension here. And if it is uncomfortable, maybe try a pillow or a block behind the back of your head. So you're not having to come back quite as far into that extension. Or if it does feel too much, just take the ball away. And you can do it without the ball if you prefer. So hands behind the head just for a moment to support you. Finding your neutral pelvis, so avoid tilting away onto the tailbone or tilting towards you. Finding that neutral positioning, weight on the back of your pelvis, and really try and relax your rib cage. It might take a moment for those muscles to really release and soften yourself onto the ball. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. And we're going to focus on some movement through the shoulders now. So if you feel happy, taking your hands away from your head and floating the arms up, reaching to the ceiling. So we're going to come into shoulder drops here. If it gets too much with the ball, just take it away and you can do it on the floor. With the ball in this position, you're going to get more range in those shoulders, so it's quite nice. So just make sure that you're not tipping the head back, bringing your eye line straight up towards the ceiling like you would do if you were lying on the floor. Inhale as you reach through the arms. Feel that you just lift those shoulder blades. Exhale now as you drop the shoulders and almost feel like you're trying to wrap the shoulder blades around the ball behind you. So you're going further than you would do if you were on the floor. Inhale as you reach up, and then exhale, draw those shoulders down, wrap them around the ball. Inhale, reach, exhale, wrap the shoulders. 3 more, inhale, reach, exhale, wrap the shoulders. Avoid them creeping up towards your ears, so keep them down, chest open. 1 more. And now just settle the shoulders. Feel that you connect them on the back. Coming into arm flies. So on the inhale, opening the arms out wide towards the floor. Feel a big stretch across the chest. Exhale as you float the arms back up, shoulder width apart. Inhale to open the arms. Exhale, drawing them up. Inhale, open. Exhale, floating them up. 3 more. Inhale into arm fly. Exhale to come up. You don't have to reach the floor. Try and avoid arching the spine. Keep yourself settled on the ball as much as you can. And as I said, if it gets too much, feel free to take it away. Bringing the arms back up. Again, connect the shoulders on the back. We're going to turn the palms now to face away from you and come into ribcage closure. So inhale and exhale, floating the arms back over your head. You don't have to reach the floor because you want to avoid arching your spine off the ball. Inhale as you float back, reach to the ceiling. Exhale, taking them back over the head. Inhale to float back up. Exhale over the head. 3 more. Really watch that you're not arching the spine, keeping settled on the back of your pelvis. 1 more. And floating back up. We're now going to combine all those movements together to come into windmill arms. We did this a couple of weeks ago, but I'll talk it through and I'll slow it down. So with your right arm and left arm is coming back over your head, left arm is coming down by your side. So your right palm should be facing up to the ceiling and your left palm should be facing down to the floor. You're then going to circle the arms out wide into a big T shape, roll the left palm up to face the ceiling. Continue to circle all the way around. So now your left arm is above your head, facing the ceiling, and your right arm is down by your side with the palm facing the floor, and then you're going to float all the way back up. So we'll do it again. Right arm over the head, left arm down by your side. Circle it round, palms up. Keep it going to circle all the way around, and then floating back up. 1 more in this direction. Scissor the arms. Circle it round to arm fly, circle it all the way round, and then float the arms up. See if you can change direction for your next 3. So left arm over the head, right arm down by your side. Circle it round, palms up, keep it going all the way round, and then float the arms back up. 2 more. Last one. All the way around, up to the ceiling. And now floating the arms all the way down to the floor. Let them settle down by your side. Just take 1 deep breath in here. Exhale, really let yourself soften onto the ball. And now just nice and slowly, start to roll yourself towards me, so rolling onto your side to face me. So you can roll yourself over, bring that hand onto the floor in front of you and push yourself up, coming into sitting. Well done. Cross-legged if you can, or into long frog. And if you need to, grab some pillows, grab some blocks to sit yourself on, lift yourself up and out of the floor. And we're going to have a nice little release now because you're probably feeling it in that thoracic region because you've just done a lot of work there. So we will release the spine here in sitting. So just bringing those hands in front of the knees. And we're going to twist ourselves round to the right, bringing your right arm with you. So just reach the hand round behind you. And with your left hand, press against the left knee to really try and draw yourself round a little bit further into that stretch. Feel that you press that left leg away to help increase that twist. Hold it here and take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, push again and try and twist a little bit further round. Hold it there. Inhale. And now exhale to release and coming back round to the center. So same on the other side. So we bring the left arm round with us as we twist to the left. With your right hand, press it against that right knee. So it draws you round a little bit further into that twist. Feel that you're lengthened up through the spine. Take a breath in. As you exhale, press and twist yourself a little bit further round. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale to release. We're going to do it 1 more time on each side because it's quite a nice twist there for the spine. So again, right arm coming round as you twist round to the right. Press that left hand against the left knee to help increase that twist. Hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Press and twist round a little bit further. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale to release, coming back round to the center. Same on the other side. Last time. Twisting to the left, bringing the arm with you. With your right hand, just press against that right knee to help increase that twist round. Inhale to hold. Exhale, press and twist a little bit further round. Inhale. And exhale to release, coming back to the center. Well done. We're just going to sit into long frog if you're not there already. So bringing the feet in front, soles of the feet together, a little bit of distance, so not too close. Try and really relax. And if you need to, open out the feet slightly to relax those hips. And we're going to come into our nice spine stretch forward to mobilize through the spine and release into the lower back. So sitting nice and tall, relax those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale as you nod the head and let yourself roll forward. Just let the arms join in as you roll yourself down, going as far as you feel comfortable, maybe feeling a stretch across the lower back. Hold it here as you breathe into the back of the body. And exhale as we restack from the base of the spine, working your way up, drawing the shoulders back and lifting and lengthening through the spine. Inhale. And exhale, nodding the head and rolling it down. Again, inhale into the back of the body. And exhale as we restack, lifting and lengthening the spine. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Again, hold it there. Inhale. And exhale, rolling up, stacking the spine, shoulders back, open across the chest. And just take a moment for a couple of nice deep breaths. Letting yourself settle, relaxing the shoulders. And well done. We are finished.